In the previous lesson, we started to discuss situations that would require us to say something which would otherwise be forbidden as Lashon Hara. Let's use the following scenario for illustration. Imagine that you work as a salesperson at a ski shop, and one day you see another employee, we'll call him Bud, take a stack of 20-pound notes from the register and put them straight into his pocket. You think to yourself, oi, Bud just stole some money from the ski shop, now what? But before you say anything to anyone, you realize that there is a lot at stake here. For you, for the ski shop, and for Bud. If you say something you shouldn't, you could cause real problems at work and spread Lashon Hara. If you don't say something that you should, you could be participating in a terrible perversion of justice. So what should you do? For educational purposes, let's go through the case. There are 7 questions we have to ask ourselves before we say something hurtful or harmful about someone. And today we'll discuss the first of the 7 questions, which is it true? Do you know that Bud stole the money? In this case, you saw Bud take the money out of the cash register. So yes, you know that it happened. On the other hand, let's say you were in the employee lounge at the time and didn't see anything, and your co-worker Sam came running in to tell you that he saw Bud take the money out of the cash register. Sam has obviously not been studying the clean speech program. Since there is no constructive purpose for Sam to tell you this negative thing about Bud, it's Lashon Hara, and you should not believe it. And since you don't know if it's true, in that case, you should not say anything. Stay tuned for questions 2 through 7, which we'll cover in the coming days. As a daily exercise, check yourself today and every day and make sure you're saying things that you genuinely know to be true and not only what you've heard from other people.